Hey guys, Ballistic Ben coming at you with episode 6, season 4 of my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. Now y'all, if you missed the last episode, you would have noticed that we now have a sugarcane farm down here, and it actually looks pretty good. But we also, in the last episode, have a cow farm over here. Yeah, Mr. Cowser's down here. Beautiful little pen. But in today's episode, first things first, I do not have a lot of time today. So we're just going to do something little. So I was thinking about going ahead and doing the farm right here. So we are going to have to dig this partially out. And we're going to do like we did with the wood over there. We're going to turn these into wood. We're going to need some stone. Well, except for right here, I'm going to change all that to dirt. But yep, so we're going to mine these back. Like so. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the last few episodes. I just juked my own self out. I thought I was ending the video already. And again, like over here, I think there's water over. Yeah, there's water right here. Um, there's water. Okay, so never mind. So we're gonna turn this entire patch right here into farm. But so let me go gather all the stuff that I need to do this, and I will be right back. Alright, y'all. So the first thing we are going to do is we are going to remove this and then replace it with dirt. So actually those few pieces of dirt can stay. But so I'll do a bit of a time lapse, but then I'll probably cut it and then do the rest off camera. Alright, y'all. Well, let me do the rest off the camera and I will be right back. Alright, y'all. Now that I have removed it, I actually think I want to do it on this level. So, and there went my last pickaxe. I have used 3 pickaxes, by the way, doing this. Let's make a couple more. So let's go ahead and do the line that we're going to do the like we did in the cow farm with the wood. So all right, and yes, the farm is going to go all the way over here. So I'm actually going to have to remove a part of this. There's some water, but it'll be alright. I'll plug it with that. Okay. Trying to figure out exactly how big I want this farm to be. Because this is already pretty big. So we can come around this. This is going to be in the way. I'm going to have to remove that. Okay. And then we are going to start cutting right here. Okay. Alright. So I have the layout of the farm. I do have to go get some more wood because I don't have enough. So let me go gather a bunch of wood, and once I have done so, I will be right back. Alright, y'all. Got a little bit of wood. I say a little. Oh wait, before I go down in there, just so I don't forget, let's go ahead and collect these seeds because I'm gonna need them to re-put back down. That is not nearly as much as I thought was up here. That's what, 42? Some might call Yogi the Bear because I just deforested this entire damn forest. Okay. Well, going back down into my... You know what? We're just going to pretend we didn't see that. We are going to pretend. If you saw it, don't say anything in the comments because we didn't see it. Okay. So yeah, like I said, we are going to... I hope I can do this all in one... I hope I can do this all in one stack. I hope I can. Probably not going to be able to because this is quite a bit of the... This is quite a big space. Oh, no. We need you like that. And then 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 like that. Okay. And then we're going... Oh, no. What are you doing? You have to love when you constantly mess up in Minecraft. Okay, I am low-key glad that I got so much wood. I didn't actually know when to call it quits earlier because I wasn't sure how much I was going to use. But yeah, I think that this is quite a big spot. And then something that we're going to do is like areas that are like super dark, kind of like right here. We are going to put some lanterns down because if some of you guys don't know, when you are building a underground, and actually I can put one right there. When you are building a underground farm, if there's not enough light, things will not grow. And do one like right here. Not going to look at you just yet. Now I will. Come on, boy. Come on. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Where'd it go? Oh! Oh, you cannot be doing that. That literally just scared the day. That literally just scared the crap out of me. I'm not even about to lie to you. Oh my god, that was terrifying. I just turn around and bam, he's right there. But okay, well, let's get back to our regular scheduled program here. So we are going to remove... I just happen to need coal. And it's just 2, ain't it? It's just 2. Wow. But I'm going to remove this and replace it with wood and this, and then I'm going to put wood right here. And then I'm probably going to do the same thing that I did over there. And have this end right here. Just that way I know exactly where to like put like fence gates or whatever. So let's do a piece of wood right here. Right, oh Lord. Right here. Okay. And then same thing right here. We're going to remove these. Of course. And then same thing. We're going to remove and then replace. And then this wall right here, I will turn into woods. But I'm going to do that off camera just because I know there's water back there waiting to come out. But so yeah, let me replace all of this and I will be right back. And another thing we are going to do is I am going to put, I go to, okay, so let's take this wall down and we're going to replace it with wood. Alright. I'm almost wondering if I should put this right here. See, like, let me show you what I mean here. Bam, bam. I'll get that back. And then I can do something like so. Okay, let me get my wood. Push. Y'all, have y'all seen that episode of SpongeBob when the Alaskan bullworm invades Bikini Bottom? And Patrick's like, what if we take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else? And then when it gets to the end credits, push! Okay, bro. Did I just happen to stumble upon a cave that is connected to a vein of water caves? Because this is low-key getting ridiculous. But there, it's done. Okay. Now, back here, I wasn't entirely sure what to do. I mean, I want to, you know, turn this wall back here into wood. But I don't exactly know how that would look. Because, oh, that's going to have to change right now. Like, if I went right here, okay, I could change this to wood. I could even do that. That way it looks more natural. And I could push this. Hang on. Let them cook. Let them cook, chat. And then I could do this. Same thing. Actually, we are cooking. We were cooking. Alright, and then I can do the same thing to the wall back here. I can tear it down. And then I have to do the fun part. Removing this entire thing right here to replace it with dirt. And then I have to till it all up. So, yeah, we are going to have fun today, guys. But if you have made it this far into the video, if you're not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. It really does help out a lot. it shows me that you guys are enjoying the series and that you want to see more content from me. If you're new to the channel, hello, my name is Benjamin. You can call me Ben, but my YouTube channel name is Ballistic Ben. Now, I don't think I've ever told this on camera of how I came up with that name for my channel. So, I have a friend who lives in West Virginia, and we were talking one night about what can I make my YouTube name. Actually, before I go any further, this is the greatest way to be able to measure how much of... I swear to you, I thought I just seen a zombie wearing full gold armor. Anyway, but yeah, the best way to be able to tell how much of something you're going to need is to not have any of it in your inventory. I just put that in the wrong chest. So when it gets down to it, you will know exactly how much you need. So I'm going to put all this stuff up, and let me do that, and I will be right back. All right, y'all. Got the inventory cleared out. So let's start removing this. I am probably not going to have enough dirt for this, so I will have to go get more. But that's no problem. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera. I don't want to bore you guys too much with me just removing, stone. So I will be right back. All right, y'all. I'm going to need a lot more dirt, which I kind of figured I would, but now what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing that we did on the other side to the cow farm. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to have to take you down. Gonna have to take you down. Now, eventually, probably next episode, we are gonna that's why. Now I gotta remove this all. Please tell me I don't have another axe. Why do I not have another axe? Sorry, I've got more than enough stone that I can easily make another one. Okay, let's try this one more time. Down to here. Bam, bam. Now let's do it. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, let's do that. And then this one we can come back around and do the connecting of the joints. If that makes any sense. Okay. Bam. Okay. Okay. Now, like I said, we will eventually replace the ceiling in here. Okay. Let's put as much dirt in here as I can. And then I'll have to go get a lot more. But like I said, that's not a huge problem. I mean, dirt is a pretty easy material to get a lot of very quickly. I think I've overdone myself, y'all. This is going to be a massive, massive farm. Okay, well, let me make a couple shovels. Wow, I said a couple, and that's literally all I was able to make was one. And I'm out of wood. Okay. Well, please don't be dark, because I really don't feel like... Well, let me go sleep, you guys. I'm going to go up there and get a couple stacks of wood. I mean, dirt. And when I say a couple stacks, I mean maybe 2 to 3. My sugar cane is grown. That's nice. Oh, so yep, this is already doing great. Let me make sure I don't have any sticks in here. Oh my god, I do. I do. I can make one more shovel. But okay, well, I'm gonna sleep, go get some dirt, and I'll be back. Alright, y'all. You got 4 stacks. That might be enough. I'll have to see. I hope that's enough because I do not feel like running back over here. This is actually a little bit further away than I thought it was. Oh, hey, there's a cow. Anyway, that was like one of the most ADHD things I think I've ever said on this channel. I was just talking about how that was a long walk, and I said, ooh, look, a cow. Okay, getting back into the spruce. Just start seeing my hut here soon. Swim across the great ocean blue. And it should be just over this hill. Just over the hill. And before I go back down, let me get a couple trees. Just for the sake of just being able to make a little bit of wood. We eventually do need to start an underground tree farm, so that way I don't have to keep running to the surface every time I need trees, or wood, I should say. Okay. All right, Mr. Garden, are you gonna be able to take all of this and let me go free, or am I gonna have to go get more? I wouldn't think I have to get more. I mean, 4 stacks is a lot of dirt. Okay. Okay, I might have enough. I might have enough. Oh my god, guys. I think I'm gonna have enough. If I don't, I'll be just a couple short. But I'm sure I have enough. Okay. There we go. Now, here comes the fun part. Doing the water placement. Gonna need 2. Okay. I think should I, for just whatever reason, do them like under the um, lanterns? I'll do one like right here. I'll do one like right here. I'll do one right here, and like one right there. That should be good. I mean, I'll do one more just to see. Okay. We are got a lot of water to fill in. Thank you, future past me, for putting a water source right there. And then we get to till it all up, which is going to be even more fun. Oh, I didn't grab that. Okay. And then I'm going to cover this up with all the water sources with slabs, so it won't look as weird. Just 2 more water sources. I think I better do one back here also. I know it looks weird to have different spread out water sources, but it's best to have a bunch of water sources, especially in a farm that big, to make sure it actually grows. Where's just one more water source? Yippers. Yipper. Okay, let's put these just over these water sources. Now enjoy the time lapse of me tilling up the land. Okay. How I ran out of a... So it took basically 3 hoes to till up the farm. Okay, make sure that nothing is turned back to dirt. It needs light over here. Bad. Okay, now time to plan as much as we can, because like I said, I'm not going to have enough to do the entire farm. Nowhere near enough, but I will have enough to do part of it. Okay. Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap it for the video. Got the farm done, so that is a good sign. Like I said, we are going to work on changing out these the ceiling in here. I hope there's enough light in here for everything to grow. If there's not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. But guys, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and like, and make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss out on another upload. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.